everyone, it's Julie, Silver Stitches. It is Monday, May 4th, so may the 4th be with you if you're, a Star Wars kind of person. I'm not, but it is what it is. I have my... I need to use all of the cups and mugs in my household because I don't want to do dishes. So we are on to the wedding gifts. It is ice cap mix with milk. Not my favorite flavor of EOS ball, but it's vanilla mint. I was in a pinch one day, had to get some lip balm because I really like EOS, and that was the only flavor. So, regardless, all of that said, welcome. Thank you for joining me. There have been a few new subscribers, so I'm at, doesn't matter. Thank you for joining me. The light, it's sunny out. I can't. It's just going to be another day like that. I really need to start filming at night, but I'm too tired when I get home from work most days. So Monday update. Here we go. I want to start out with a shout out because she shouted me out. I'll tell you the story. Carrie at Slow Steady Stitches. She had posted on Instagram a picture of one of the projects she was working on, or a dilemma saying new start versus should I continue with this and absolutely hate it. Something along those lines. A lot of people voted new start. What I had said to her was I said, you should try and put in 1 or 2 threads per day or per, length of thread per day so that, at least you can see some kind of progress on your work, because otherwise, oh, hi Simon. Otherwise it's going to just sit there and, it'll never see any love. So instead of always starting the new things, we need to share the love for the old things, which got me thinking. While I watch, okay, so she is a new FlossTuber, Slow Steady Stitches. She's out of Alberta. I can't really pinpoint where in Alberta. Can't remember. In Canada. And sorry if Simon looks funny around my head because he's just doing his thing. Either way, she started out on Instagram. She is also Slow Steady Stitches on Instagram. And she started with a stitch with me via Insta Live. She realized that she couldn't save her Instagram videos, so she switched over to FlossTube. Regardless, she's on FlossTube now. She Slow Steady Stitches, Carrie out of Alberta, Canada. She is working, so she only films once a week. She does a stitch with me once a week on Sunday mornings. So there's that. She's worked on a different project every time. While I am stitching with her, because I'm stitching, I'm working on one of my oldest projects. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is film number 2, by the way. The other one, it was Disaster on Railroad. Anyway, comes out of this book. A to Z alphabets. I hear James sniffing, so he's going to be up probably soon, but that's okay. It's going to look like this in the end. It's A is for Apple by Sharon Pope. My lighting this time seems to be a little bit better, so let's hope that it's going to be better. So because she was having that dilemma on Facebook on Instagram the other day, I decided to get out one of my pieces that I don't work on ever anymore, for some not known reason. And here it is. So while I was listening to her, while I was stitching this morning, I was working on that bottom green down here, the bottom green. just to make that as finished as possible. And when she stopped talking, when she stopped filming, then I stopped working on it. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to work on this once a week, just so that I can say that I'm still working on it, because it's been a really long time since I started it. So all things need to be finished eventually, right? And since I had that finished last week, I don't really know where I want to do and what I want to do. And anyway, that idea came from to stitch one thing per video kind of thing. That idea came from Caroline at Off the Grid Needle Arts. I'm going to do the same thing for her. I'm going to pick a project that reminds me of her, or reminds me of, you know, something epically awesome, because, you know, the high tea starts with Caroline. Anyway, I had chosen a new start, self-care new start of Spring Cottage by Alma Lynn Hayden. It's over there somewhere. I'm not going to get it for you right now. When I start working on it, then that's when I'll pull it out. Regardless, hold on, please. Before I show you my progress on this next piece that I'm going to show you, because we're going to jump into whips. This is my travel whip, kind of. Stays in the car when I'm at work, before I'm at work. If I have downtime, I work on Owl Trio by Dimensions. So I'll show you my progress, my complete progress, after I put in this video that is going to go here. I don't know how to insert it in the video, so I'm going to stop this one, insert it, and then restart again. So hold on. So that video was from, sorry guys, that video was from Tuesday, I think. I also showed you how I was making a kind of wrap for my face mask, right? Because after I filmed everything the first time, oh, I just picked that up. I gotta show it to you again. After I finished filming and started compiling the video, I realized it was 25 minutes long, that clip. So here I was saying just before it, or just after, at the end of the video, actually, my old video, the one that you're not seeing, I said, oh, this is going to be like half an hour long. That clip alone is half an hour long. Anyway, so here I go. Here is my progress now on my mini owl. I finished his ruffles around his eyes. That's what the best words I've got to use are. Here's a little bit of the log that the baby... Sorry, James just got up. Alright, so if the camera will stop moving. I've got to get a better setup, guys. What if I hold it over here? No. Nope. Alright, so here we go. So yes, I finished the ruffles around his eyes. I've started working down into his tummy area. He is the baby bird, the baby owl. So if and when work is dead, it's boring, it's slow, it's whatever you want to call it. Did I tell you I had notes today? They're not really working, guys. Okay, so I work on these owls. Either if I show up to work early because of, you know, all last week I told you all that. So that lasted for 3 days. So I stitched an extra 3 days on that. Alright, so next, new starts. New starts. I get to pull out my tablet now, and it's already preloaded, so it's not going to take 15 years to figure out. So I just have to find it, and it should automatically pop up. I don't want Etsy. What happened to technology? You think you have it all sorted out. Alright. Mini beginner seashell. I'll show you the picture first because what I've done will mean nothing to anybody. Go. Search. How many more things can I use? So how was everybody's week? I know it might have been more than a week, but you know what I mean. We had this all loaded. Alright. Go make him go this way. Whoa. Now she's really big. It looks like a girl. She kind of looks like Charlotte. So I kind of want to name her Charlotte, but I don't. So here she is. Adorable. She's the cutest little kitten holding a seashell ever. And yeah, so if you've seen Charlotte, she kind of looks like Charlotte. But I don't want to name her Charlotte. So that's that. And mini beginner seashell, I still can't say it, is by Kayomi Harai. You can find it. Heaven and Earth Designs. So here it is. So I started in one of my Facebook groups. There's a daily gains. So I guess 1 week you work on a certain amount of stitches per day. The next week you increase it by a few or however much it is. It's already all pre-laid out, but here we go. So this is what I'm working on for that. Do you hear that? That's Charlotte. That's cute, cute, cute. Anyway, this is. So I started this May 1st. Not as a mania start, just as a new start because I wanted to do it. It's on a 14 count antique white Aida. This is all the way across. These are 2 colors. And that's all I have to say about that. So this is just the sky above, of course. So yeah, back to that stitching gains challenge. I can't remember what group it's from, but it is definitely one of the, it's run by Portia. That's all I got. I can't remember the group. Maybe if I think about it, I'll post it down below. But yeah, so essentially you're just, well, I think I chose level 3. So this week I'm stitching 70 stitches a week, 70 stitches a day on it. So that's 140. And then the next week I'm stitching 80. The next week I'm stitching 90. The next week I'm stitching 100 stitches a day. I don't want to put this down, so it's going to be way more than that, but we'll see. So what I'm doing for that, how I'm tracking, and what I'm doing for that is I'm using Pattern Keeper, so that's how I'm tracking my stitches. And I'm also listening to an audiobook on YouTube. I haven't delved into any of the audiobook apps yet, just YouTube. I'm listening to Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I've already read it once. I just want to read it again. So it's a whole series. It's a series of a lot of books. I think there's 5, maybe 7. Anyway, I'm only listening to book 1 right now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This drink is helping me stay focused. All right, so that's that. That was my new start. That's what I'm doing during the new starts. All right, so next is, hey guys, I have some from a haul. Not a lot, but enough to say that I got some. Not in the mail. I downloaded it. because sometimes you just need new. So the first is, it's called White Mandala number 3. It is a design off of Etsy by Magnolia Handcraft. She is out of Berlin, Germany, and her name is Julia. And if I can find it, there it is. So my plan for this, I don't have the fabric for it yet, so it's not starting yet. It's not going to be on the blue. It's going to be on probably a lighter colored fabric, but it's not going to be white as well. It's going changing the whole thing. I'm going to do for every different little motif, like all the different variations of the motifs, it's going to be a different color, I think. I don't know the color scheme yet. Wow, sorry. Oh, there, maybe. So this is mandala. Nope, this is white mandala number 3. I don't know how many other mandalas she has, but I saw this one just on one of the random, looking through Etsy, and this came up, and I was like, I need that right now, so I got it. Okay, the other one I got was from Stitchrovia, because I saw somebody stitching this on Instagram, and I felt like I needed it. So it says, be awesome, be so awesome, people think you're a myth. I'm just trying to figure out how to, anyway, also on Etsy. So yeah, I won't be starting either of these anytime soon because, like I said, I have no fabric. But when I do have fabric, these will be my next starts. I am almost guaranteeing that. That's it for me today. That is about twice. So this was only this little clip. Oh, plus the other little clip. Anyway, during this segment, last time I talked for like 20 minutes. During this little clip, since I've been back from the Owl Trio, from the car talk thing that was on Tuesday. See, notes help. I was totally rambly, couldn't find anything online, so I got a little bit more organized, and that was good. So I'm going to compile all this together. I hope you have a great day. I'm probably going to eat some form of lunch before I have to go to work, and I will talk to everybody later. Sparkle and shine, everybody. Bye, guys.